You are building your sales team. You have trained your sales reps up. You've trained them on the why of your brand. You've trained them on the genesis for each of your different collections. You have trained them on their territory. They've gotten familiar with all of their retailers. They've made friends with them. They've taken them out for coffee. That relationship is there. And then that rep tells you that they're going to leave. So how can you make sure that you don't lose your sales reps, especially those really good ones? So let's go through the 5 main reasons why you may lose one of those critical sales reps that you love so much. Reps want to see their retailers succeed. We just talked about it. They're friends. They have a relationship. They want to see their retailers succeed. So they don't want to sell product into that store that does not have sell-through or that the brand isn't going to market. Sales reps really like to have the marketing support to sell into those brands, to make sure that to sell into those buyers, to make sure that those buyers are reordering multiple times in a season. I mean, that's why wholesale is so awesome, is you get that pre-book order and then you get those reorders. But that's only going to work well if the brand supports it, the marketing direction. The second thing is commissions. Do not make commissions confusing. Pay them on time, and make them very visible to the sales reps. The rep will want reporting. They're going to want reporting into what they've sold. They want to see reporting into what's been paid for. They want to see reporting into invoices so that they know that it's very visible as far as what they're going to get on commissions, how they're getting it. And if there is a ding on commissions, if they offer discounts, just be very clear on it, because the good sales reps will be looking for that and they'll be tracking it. The third reason or way you might lose one of your great reps is poor inventory, poor shipments, and not delivering on time. So the rep has done the hard work. They have sold your product, and for a brand to not follow through on that is extremely frustrating. Especially, I mean, if a rep has spent their time, they put together a collection, they've actually solidified that floor space in that retail location. And if that brand does not ship on time or ships past a cancel date, that rep has gone through all that work to, number one, either have to give a discount for the store to say, I don't even want that product anymore. Or also, if you ship late, there's less time for reorders in that store location. And that can be extremely difficult and frustrating for reps who spent their time really focusing on that retail account. Another thing that can really frustrate reps to the point where they might leave is a lack of collaboration and communication. There's 3 points to this. There's the brand who is creating the apparel, the manufacturer creating the footwear. There's the rep. That rep is now working in conjunction with the brand and the retailer to sell the product. And then there's the retailer who has to sell that product to the end consumer. There has to be collaboration and communication. If that sales rep does not know what's going on, if they do not have real-time information, if they are not able to communicate with that buyer, it makes the brand look bad, but it also makes that rep looks bad. And so when the rep comes in with another line they may sell, or comes in that next season, that retailer is really going to remember what happened the season before. And again, it makes that rep look bad, and they don't want to look bad. Number 5, sales tools to sell smarter. I mean, the sales reps are a critical piece of your business, and they need the proper tools to have the proper information, to put together personalized line sheets and assortments easily and quickly for each of their retailers, and to be proactive if something should happen. So these reps really rely on modern sales tools to have the visibility, to look their best, and to sell intelligently. We were at a trade show back in January, and one of our brands actually was trying to decide whether or not they were going to continue with RepSpark due to financial reasons. And we had one of their sales reps come over to us and say, well, if they get rid of RepSpark, I'm not going to work there anymore because it's just too hard to do it without a modern selling system, selling tool that combines real-time information, that combines imagery, that combines intelligent selling, so that critical reporting that they need, as well as the ease of placing an order and collaborating with the buyer.